So check out what I did today. I did a thing today. Check it out. Hello, hello, hello. Nicole, Two Eyes to See God's no title servant. I'm straight out of the gym. Had to quickly come and do this video because I was like, you know what? I'm not going to wait another day. Here's what happened. Here's what happened. Here's what is happening in the state of Louisiana. Don't hang up on me. Do not close out of this video because I said Louisiana and you're in another state. Here's why. You may have a cousin, a brother, a friend, or someone that you know that lives in the state of Louisiana. I'm here to talk about voting. We have an important thing that's happening here in Louisiana. And if you're not from Louisiana, again, you may be able to call or text somebody you know in Louisiana. Ask them, did they vote? Or if they're going to vote. They have March the 29th. March the 29th. We had early voting today. Okay? So early voting ended today. Listen to me. Listen to me. Louisiana is in trouble. It's in trouble. I don't know how to say it any different. Here's the thing, guys. Real quick. I beg of you, stay with me. Stay with me with this video. Not for me, not for you, but for our children. Our children. Here's what I'm going to say, something that many of you may not know who's viewing this video and who has subscribed to my channel and follow me. I'm going to tell you something personal, okay, about me. I don't have any grandchildren, okay? My children are grown, okay? So one of the amendments, Amendment 3, okay, it will no way affect me. But I'm here for people who look like me. I'm here for people who look like me. I need y'all to go out and vote. Can we, and I may mess this up, okay, with how it goes with the boots on the ground and with the fans. Can we just pause? Can we leave the boots on the ground? Can we leave the boots on the ground and place the fan on the side of the ground and make our way to the polls? Make our way to the polls. Just put it down. I promise it only takes about 5 minutes, and then you can come back to all of that, the crawfish and all of the balls and the different things that we're doing. Listen, y'all. I came for years petitioning, okay, for children of a specific age group. I'm not crazy. I know all children need prayer. I would even have some people who would try and semi-correct me when I would say, you know, let's pray for the young adults, and they would say, you know, well, we need to pray for all children. I would have people who would do that, right? I don't know why people did that, but they did, okay? And most of them, I just overlooked them and gave it over to, you know, they don't know any better. But I cannot have anyone who would say, she's just doing this video to do it. If you don't know me, okay, then you would say that. But you can't say that if you rightly followed me. That's where my passion has been, okay? So here's what I want to say. Where my glasses are? I don't have my glasses, but I'm gonna try to read this without my glasses because I'm not getting ready to start this video over and do another one. So let me try to see if I can get through this. Here's what we have that's going on here in Louisiana. Amendment 1. Amendment 1. Do you support an amendment granting the Louisiana Supreme Court jurisdiction to discipline out-of-state lawyers for unethical legal practices in Louisiana? No. No, we don't. Vote no. No, we don't. Amendment 2. Do you support an amendment to revise Article 7 of the Constitution of Louisiana, including revision to lower the maximum rate of income tax? I'm not reading all of that amendment. You can read it in your spare time. No. We're voting no. Amendment 3. Where's Amendment 3? The one that I'm here for. Okay? Do you support an amendment to provide the legislator the authority to determine which felony crimes, when committed by a person under the age of 17, may be transferred for criminal persecution as an adult? No, no, and no again. We're not. No. Get to the polls. The answer is no. We're not voting for that. We're not voting yes for that foolishness. And for those of you who do not go and vote, let me let you know something. You not voting is like you saying yes that you're in agreement with it, because you're not opposing it. You're not trying to stop it. Okay? What about your child? Because some of you have children that are under this age. Okay? That will come up and have to face this should they do something that they're not supposed to. Some of you have grandchildren. Some of you have nephews and nieces. Some of you have great nephews and nieces. So we have to oppose this. Amendment 3. If you don't go do anything else, okay? If you need a ride to the polls, reach out to me. I'll give you a ride, okay, to help you select no to number 3. Number 4. Do you support an amendment to provide the use of the earliest election date to fill judicial vacancies? No. Okay? Are there other things on there? Yes, like the 21st judicial judge, so forth and so on. Get with whoever you need to get with to decide how to vote that. I'm here for the amendment, specifically number 3. Get out to the polls and vote. Louisiana, come on, let's show up. How dare we sit back every time something happens to somebody that looks like me, okay? The people that look like me. How can we complain and say something? I don't want to see another video. I don't want to see another video, okay, or another post where we're complaining about what's happening to our children, okay, and we didn't go out and vote. And I can come and say it because I look like you. Get out to the polls. If you're not from Louisiana, spread the word. And say, did you hear what's going on in the state of Louisiana, what they're trying to do? For ages 14 through 16, the children, okay? If we don't oppose this, how can we just sit back and let it happen? The crawfish places are open for you to come in and buy as much as you want to buy and do as much as you want to do. We're having all the events for the boots on the ground and the fans. I don't have anything against anybody who can entertain and host and do what needs to be done in the form of a business. I'm not against that. Get your money. Do what you do, okay? But I need y'all to make that secondary. Some of y'all are prepping and preparing for things that are approaching to have a great time. And you talking about it all on social media. It's the hype for the region. But the real hype is March 29th, Amendment 29. How many of y'all that are prepping and preparing for things have prepped and prepared and got your behind to the polls to oppose Amendment 3? And I'm going to end this video because I don't want to get emotional. Well, I shouldn't say emotional. I don't want to become more emotional. And I don't care who gets offended, but it's the truth. The people who were at the polls and who are going to the polls are people who look like me. I don't have any minor, okay, that this would affect. But how dare I? How dare the other people that I saw out there that as I conversed with people who were out there. They were in the same category as I. And guess what? We're not doing it thinking of, well, you know what? I don't have any children or grandchildren this would affect, so I don't care. I'm not going to vote. No, that's not how this goes. They are our children. They are our children. Let me tell you something, and I close with this. The amendment does state, it reads, youth 14 through 16. That's how it reads. But for this parish, Tangipahoa Hall Parish, and this is for people who are not from here, just so you know, let me give you some insight. Our parish is flooded with children who look like me, who look like us, okay? So we want to flood it even more, because if this amendment is passed, then that means it'll have an influx of number of children that'll be in our Tangipahoa Parish jail. So come on, let's go and vote. Where are we? Do y'all recognize and understand what important is going on that we need to do? There's always distraction and rhetoric that's going on. It's because you're supposed to be focused here and paying attention to priority, but the rhetoric have you looking over here and looking over there and then looking up and looking back and looking around so you miss it. Okay? If you do not know how to tell someone to go and vote and what to do, share this video. Okay? Just share it. Share the video. Share the video so the video can get out to who it needs to get out. It does not matter, again, if you're not from Louisiana. I know you know somebody who's from Louisiana, okay? Because we got a lot that's going on down here in Louisiana, the state of Louisiana. And if we don't start to step up and do what we need to do, we're going to be in some real trouble. Are y'all asleep? Or are y'all not paying attention to what's going on in the world? Called this, let me not say world, America, the land of America. Are we paying attention? Come on. And here's the deal. For those of you who stayed with me through the video but was irritated, but you just kind of wanted to hear what I had to say, and some people closed out before they even got to the end. Here's the deal. Some people are going to wish they would have listened, and some people are going to pay attention to what's trying to be given to them to help them. And last and finally is this: me nor other individuals who are in leadership position, leaders who are leaders, we can't even come on and tell you a fourth of what we would like. We come and give information and can't give you a fourth of what we would like to give you because of our safety, because of the backlash that we would receive. And so when we do come and give some of what we need to give to help you, it's not even received, and there's no obedience in even trying to carry it out. Help me to make that make sense. It makes no sense, no kind of way. But you guys be blessed. I've done my due diligence. I voted, okay? I was an advocate for somebody's child, okay? And that's all I can do. And I sealed the deal with coming to do this video that I may get the word out, that everybody would know what time it really is in the state of Louisiana. You guys be blessed.